Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So, I did something this morning. It is a little past 7 a.m. over here. Let me check the time in Minecraft. The sun is going down. That is the horizon, so it's going to be night pretty soon. Well, we haven't been to the top of this little mountain hill type thing that we have going on over here. I guess it's a mountain. We haven't been to the top of this just yet, so let's go ahead and do that with the remaining daytime that we have in game. But I did something this morning, and as I said, it's just past 7 a.m. over here, and I've been up since yesterday. So I've been up a while. I say since yesterday, but it's like yesterday afternoon at some point, so it's not like I woke up yesterday morning and have been up since yesterday morning or anything. I've been up since yesterday afternoon. But anyway, that doesn't change the fact that I'm still kind of a little bit on the tired side. You know, you're gonna be in that situation. We're gonna do this. See if we can get this shovel to get us up here without having to break any stone blocks or anything like that, just because I don't really want to change tools. Anyway, point being, look at this. Some cows and sheep over here. We got some more formations out that way. Interesting. More wide open plains off in this direction, and a ravine. That looks like a ravine to me. Ravines are interesting because they are chock full of resources, usually, but you also usually have to do some work to get them. So that is interesting. Source of water out there. This is okay. Oh, there's like a cave over there. Look at the little cave system. No, maybe not a system, but it looks like a little cave. Proximity to the ravine doesn't indicate the two are necessarily connected. I'm not inclined to think that's the case, but we do know that there's a ravine off that way now, and a small cave over here. I've got enough food to last a night, I think. Not enough wood for tools. I might be able to head to that cave and go explore that a little bit. That seems like a good plan. Maybe that's what I'll do. So my point being, and I realize it took me a little bit to get here, is that I was a little bit tired, and so I considered not recording this video. But I want to not do that with this series if I can. That happens to me quite often these days. Okay, you're a little too close to the house. I don't want you interrupting. Plus, we could use the drops. So we're gonna go for a crit, and then hold on. Alright, here goes. Ready to be crit? Can I try and crit you? Yeah, we can do that, right? You're here for sword practice. Helpful cow. Helpful cow is helpful. Helpful cow is helpful. Oh, I missed! Alright, fine. Just go. Just go. Probably gonna need to farm you later or something. Go! Go. Go. Push, 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 push. Look, there's your friend. Go. 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 I'll kill you both later. Or maybe I'll mate the two of you together to form little cows, which will form more cows, which will make for good leather resources, which I'm going to need because I'm going to need bookshelves. So I'm going to need books. So I'm trying to preserve the animal resources we have around here. Anyway, you're probably still waiting for me to get to my point. There's no wood in here. There it is. That happens to my videos sometimes. It does. Or it happens to me quite a bit these days when it comes to my videos. I'll think to myself, I want to record, and then, insert video here. I want to record this video, or I want to record that video. But I'll usually find some excuse not to. And it's not an excuse to not do it, because I want to do it. But it's like, because the situation isn't perfect or something like that, I won't do it. Like, well, I'm a little tired, so I don't want to record tired. That might affect the commentary. Or it'll be like, well, it's not the right time of day because there could be, there could be interruptions, like someone knocking at the door, or there could be like cars driving by outside, which is why I've, in recent history, preferred to record late at night or early in the morning, as is the case right now. So, there's situations like that where there's always something that prevents me from recording, and it doesn't really prevent me, just one of those things where it's just somewhat not ideal. And you know what? I thought to myself, I'm not going to do that this time. I'm a little tired, sure. I can go to bed pretty soon, but I'm going to record this. I'm going to record this video. despite that fact, I want to do this because this is important to me. I want to do this. I really do. I want to do this whole Minecraft X's Adventures in Minecraft Chapter 2 thing. And you know, when I was doing X-Aim the first time around, X-Aim, you know, short for X's Adventures in Minecraft. When I was doing X-Aim the first time around, that kind of thing didn't really stop me. I don't recall that kind of thing stopping me. I was just excited to be doing it. I loved it. And that's really important to me, so that's what we're gonna strive for. I'm not sure how successful I'll be. But now that it is the second episode of X's Adventures in Minecraft, Chapter 2, we should probably cover some expectations, right? Because the newness of the first episode is worn off, all that good stuff. Alright, so we've got a zombie here. Swipe, 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 ow, swipe. No problem. Got a creeper right here. I think I want to switch to an axe for the creeper. Try and go for a crit. Oh no! Oof. Don't blow. I think it's a spider too. Combat, not too easy anymore. Boom! Okay, so that was a pushback. I don't think that was a crit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so there's a spider right there. There's an enderman. I do want to take down the enderman, but I don't think I'm properly equipped for it. Spiders are quick. I'm going to want a quick weapon in return. Here you go. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. We're going to leave the enderman alone for right now, despite the fact that we could really use ender pearls and stuff. So the cave was off in that direction. Boom, and then block, strike. Block, strike. Block. Okay. Close the distance. Block, strike. Block, strike. Okay. I've got to get that down a little bit better. Yeah, I am wandering out at night to go into a cave. I believe there's a song about that. I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. I believe it was around right here. Yeah, here's the spot. I believe I should use the cave as cover for right now. Actually, I'm going to get some distance. Ow, those arrows, they travel far. There's a zombie right there. There we go. Going to use that to heal up. So the healing rate right after becoming no longer hungry is pretty drastic. I wonder if they made that like as a balance change to let food serve as sort of an emergency heal if necessary. The way it used to. Which is kind of interesting to me. Alright. So let's head through here. Yeah, go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. Okay, so it doesn't really delve very much deeper, does it? And I know I just passed iron. Oh, there we go. I think it does go a little bit deeper. And it goes in the opposite direction of the ravine, so the two almost certainly aren't connected at this point. Okay, so what I want to do here, because this drops down, is I want to place this torch up high and to the left. But we're also going to do this. That will indicate that there's a different route to take when I come across it. Do I have my coal on me? I do have my coal on me, and I do have my wood on me as well. Good stuff. Just going to make as many torches as we can here. Oh, really? Stack them in there. Okay. So let's keep on moving. I'm just exploring right now. Alright, so we've come to a little bit of a dead end. Let's go ahead and do this whole bit. Mine some things up. So, episode 2 of Chapter 2 of X's Adventures in Minecraft. So, the novelty, the newness of the first episode, the brand new factor, the surprise factor of the fact that this is starting up again, that's worn off by now, I'm sure. Because the first episode of a new series of anything, whether it's X's Adventures in Minecraft or a new game, or any kind of series, a tutorial series, or anything at all, the first episode usually gets the most views, and then you can usually see what the viewership is going to be like for the remainder of the series through episodes 2 through 4, but 2 is usually a good indicator. So we're going to see how many people continue to stick around and watch this, or if the first episode was enough for them. Also, I'm hoping to make these videos about 15 to 20 minutes long each. 50 minutes was good for the first episode of Chapter 2. It was good for that, but that's not sustainable. not from a viewer standpoint. In my opinion, I don't think most people have a solid 50 minutes to sit and watch, or maybe they do. I don't know, but I feel like it's a little bit more. It's a little easier to consume this content if it comes out in more manageable segments, more manageably sized episodes, like 20 minutes and such. I think I'll put this one right there. So that's that. But here's something that we should all be ready for, right? This is something I really want to discuss. That is the fact that we do have quite a bit of an adventure ahead of us, I feel. And by that I mean I'm hoping to make quite a few episodes of this. But Minecraft is not new anymore. X's Adventures in Minecraft certainly isn't new anymore. Chapter 2 is, of course, but X's Adventures in Minecraft isn't new anymore. You're no longer... oh, I don't need to switch, because I have a torch in my offhand. You're no longer unfamiliar with the game. It's no longer something new to explore and see and learn about. Now, most likely, if you're watching this, you're experienced in Minecraft. That's just how it is these days. So that original wonder, that original awe that you had over the game, and that I feel I was able to really emphasize and highlight and bring out in the game, that may not be there anymore. Go into this fully expecting that. Knowing that, I'm not 100% sure what I can bring to this scene, what I can bring to X's Adventures in Minecraft that would make it worth the view or what have you. But I am learning that people seem to enjoy my content from me, and I'm hoping I can bring at least that aspect. Ow! What the crap? That dude's wearing freaking golden pants. That's just... seems rude. It almost seems like it's... yeah. Boom! Close quarters, buddy. I think he'll hit himself. Yeah, oh, sunlight. I think he'll hit himself with his arrow if you get it to deflect close enough to him. But anyway, as I was saying, I've come to learn... it's strange for me to say and admit it, but people seem to watch my content for me, and that, that's the case. I'm sure that's the case, because I too watch some content for that particular content creator, just that person's personality or how they do something. Day 9 is a good example of that. I don't really watch him all that much anymore, but I used to watch the Day 9 Daily, not because I was actively trying to improve my... not because I was actively trying to improve my game of StarCraft, but because I really liked how he did the Day 9 Daily. And he was just a really interesting person, and his method of delivering his message and teaching the game and covering things, I just found that really entertaining. So I totally get that. I totally get that that's why some people watch this. But once again, just expect that this isn't going to give you that same feeling that X's Adventures in Minecraft did. The first episode of Chapter 2 may very well have. I get that, because, you're being reunited with something that may have been one of your favorite series. And it's so humbling and so strange for me to talk about it objectively like that. Because subjectively speaking, that still blows me away. It really does. That was a pretty interesting little cave, honestly. It really was. Got some iron out of it, right? Got some iron ore. Got some coal. A little bit of an adventure while fighting. While commentating. That was pretty cool. Here's this cow. Alright, now's a good time, I think. Now's a good time. Let's practice this axe crit. Ready? Okay, man, I really gotta get that down. How's that not work? Whoa! Really? That was cool. If you can actually get the crit off with an axe, it's a one-shot to cows, at least. Man, now I wish there were more monsters out. Let's go take a quick look at that ravine, right? Because we took a look at that cave that we wanted to see. Let's go take a quick look at that ravine. And afterwards, we will consider... well, you know what? I'm really trying not to drain... wow, one-shotting with this axe, this is crazy. I'm really trying not to use up all of the animal resources around here. They don't respawn the way they used to. I'm gonna need to make a new shield, too. That won't be a problem. Speaking of shields, I kind of probably don't need to have it out at this point, right? I can just pull my sword out. Trusty sword, trusty weapon this is. Anyway, like I was saying, it's subjectively speaking, it's so difficult. I mean, not really difficult, but it still blows me away that I did something like that, or that so many people enjoyed X's Adventures in Minecraft that way. And yet, I don't want to say too much about it, but like I don't, it's so strange to me. But yeah, you see, I can't even formulate my thoughts 100% when talking about it. It's just, it blows me away, man. But objectively speaking, I realize that it may very well be some of your favorite series of anything ever. It's that humble part of me really finds it difficult to say that, but I mean, I don't know, man. So we've got plenty of animals right here that I'm probably not going to be able to farm, right? So we can kind of just use these animals for the important stuff like food. I'm going to need food to sustain me while I make a farm, so we're going to do this. And alright, so getting that crit. See, that's a little strange to me because the way it works is your crosshair has to be over the target when you swing. So you have to hit it just before you get to the ground for the crit to work. But you're getting a crit with an axe, and that's tremendous damage. Whoa! That looks cool. That is for exploring later. We're gonna mark this location somehow. Home base is off in that direction. Yeah, we have to mark this somehow. I've got cobblestone for days. I've got gravel for days. Gravel's useless otherwise, for the most part. So just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good stuff. I'll crouch, and I'll do plop, and I'll do oops, plop. Well, one on top is fine too. And then we'll go boom, boom. Here we go. Yeah, I realized I could just have torches in my offhand or whatever. Okay, there we go. We got a nice little 1x1 marker there to indicate that that's a really good place to come explore later. And okay, yeah, like I was saying, I'm accustomed to having games use the weapon itself, maybe the weapon model or a hitbox that swings with the weapon model or something like that, to and that was fun. And using that as the point of swinging or the point of contact. I'm trying to make my weapon contact the target, but here in Minecraft you have to do it a little bit differently, and you have to utilize the crosshair to make sure that the weapon actually strikes your target. And whenever you're trying to get a very precise hit, like with the axe, that's important to know how the mechanics work. So once again, if I can complete that thought I've been trying to complete this whole time. Well, not this whole time, but a lot of this time. I realize that that X's Adventures in Minecraft may very well be one of your favorite series, if not your favorite series of anything ever, and that's crazy to me, but you can't really expect that to be the case for Chapter 2, but I'm hoping Chapter 2 brings its own little something, you know? And we've got to give it that chance. I feel like I got to give it that chance to do that little something. So that's what we're going to be doing. So my plan before I started recording this was to actually start making a little bitty farm. I have an idea for what I want to do with a farm, but I had a couple of ideas of what to do with this video, and we fulfilled one of them. One of them was to go up there and look around, and that has led me to exploring that cave and taking a look at that ravine and finding another little place for us to explore. So we're kind of clearing away the fog of war, so to speak, around this central location, around this base, aren't we? We're getting familiarized with the territory, and there are many directions in which we still need to explore. But that is a good start. And I said I wanted these videos to be a little bit shorter than the 50-minute mark, So we're going to go ahead and bring this particular video to a close right now, and we'll see how this goes. I still need to figure out what kind of schedule I want to upload this on. And I realize some of you are probably going to say, X, don't try a schedule, or X, don't overwork yourself, or whatever. But just let me do this. I feel like I'm onto something here. So yeah, I've got some plans for this cave too, and I have a general idea of kind of what I want to do with the fort that I want to build. So I've got some ideas for this, and I've got some ideas of things that things that we should probably discuss or what have you. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I hope episode 2 here has been a good watch for you, dear viewers, and we'll see how the viewership goes. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference to me, because I'm probably going to keep doing this anyway, but I'd really like it if this was well received. But in any case, that will do it for now. We're going to just drop some coal in here, do this whole number, and you know what? It's time to expand this station a little bit. There we go. I'm going to do that too. Get those going. Yeah, that will do it for now. I think I covered a lot of what I wanted to say, and I'm pretty sure comments might very well spark other things that I'd like to cover in future episodes or what have you. Thanks a lot for watching, dear viewers, and I will see you folks next time.